Well then, ladies and gentlemen, you join me at the Market Cross here in the middle of Glastonbury. And the reason that I'm here is right under those planks of wood down there, because they are covering up the hole that's going to hold our Christmas tree. Now the Christmas tree is on the back of a lorry. It's on its way here now. It's coming from Wellington, and when it gets here, we'll be here to see them unload it and pop it in the hole. And we're hoping that we have a good, successful planting of a tree, goes in first time, looks nice, and is ready to hang some lights on. Speaking to Conor, who's over there, who I'm not going to disturb because the poor man's not well, he tells us that we've actually got new lights this year, and they are LEDs, and they're going to look stunning. Also, in another move, the local schools have been given little wooden circles to decorate, and they're going to be hung on the tree as well. So hopefully this year the tree is going to look something special. And so I'll be back soon when the tree gets here, but for now I've got a coffee over there. Today's video is sponsored by Heart of the Tribe Gallery, where art meets community. More about that later. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, our tree has arrived and will now block up the centre of Glastonbury for a while.
Good, see you in a sec, cheers Les, bye.
Soon we'll have all the lads from the town hall down to help and assist. These are the controls he's going to use in a minute with the hi-hat there to get the tree down and into the hole. Just there. Strapping and unstrapping a load is a dark art. I don't tend to understand it, but there are many straps here that have to be released in a certain order in order to free up the tree. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment arrived soon when we will be doing this. Now they're going to make some noise and make it fit the hole. So now we're just trimming the bottom branches so that it fits in the hole and everything's good. Here we go. Trimming done. Shaving done. The guy here now, he's going to expertly just drop that straight in the hole first time. Because that's what he does for a living. Look at that. Perfect position. Oh, that's nice. Didn't even touch the sides. Look at that. Straight in. No, the word is it's from the bottom. So what the guy's doing now with the crane is he's just making sure it's upright. Because now these bits of wood are going to start being hammered in order to keep it secure. Any thoughts, Conor?
Many thoughts, Gabriel. It's a nice tree. We're pleased.
Yes.
Hope the people of Glastonbury will be pleased. We're just trying to make sure it stands up straight in the pit.
Does it make a difference when you get professional help in though?
Yeah, quite a big difference, yeah.
Quite a big difference, yeah.
If I look back to, not last year, the year before, yeah, it's much more tricky. So we bought it from a Christmas tree farm.
Yeah.
So they thin out their crop. It grows nicely all the way around. And then what they do is they chop it for us. It was probably chopped down this morning or late last night. And then, yeah, professional firm here with a crane on the lorry to actually lift it in.
I filmed it. It didn't touch the sides as it went in. It
No?
didn't touch the sides. It was straight down without touching the
Good,
sides.
yeah.
Beautiful.
2 years ago we had the pit made bigger because it used to be.
Quite
Used
full.
to have a bit of a sleeve. It was like an old.
Yeah.
It was like a not an old, but like a big sewer pipe. And we used to have to trim down the trunk so much that's what's caused in the past the tree to snap,
Yeah. This
which
one's,
people will remember.
this one's secure and strong.
So we
still.
only just take the more knobbly bits at the
Yeah.
bottom of the trunk off now, with the bigger pit. Well, it looks like we cut a lot off. It's basically a few domestic Christmas trees worth over there.
Mhm.
But what we then do is we then reuse that around the trunk. So when it sits there in the pit, you can't see all the gubbins underneath. But no, we're very pleased. KRG Transport from down in Bridgewater.
Very good.
Bring it here for us, and the tree itself comes from Langford Lakes Christmas Tree Farm, which is down near Wellington.
Okay.
So yeah, we're very pleased. So Nick and his team have sorted us out for the last couple of years, and they always do a good job, and they're beautiful, beautiful trees. So yes, very pleased. We're just trying to make sure it's now straight in the pit.
And this year is a bit more special as well because we've got some new lights and the children are involved.
Yeah, so we've purchased some new lights for this year, which they are LEDs and they slowly change colour. They're not the very harsh flashing LEDs because we don't want to distract anyone or upset anyone who was sitting or walking along Magdalen Street. So new, gently fading lights, multicolour, to still keep it looking nice and interesting. And yeah, we've had 1,000 wooden stars made for the local school children. They are painting those, and between now and Frost Fair, they'll be coming down with their teachers to put those painted stars on the Christmas tree. So by the time of Frost Fair, it will have lights and 1,000 painted wooden stars on it.
It's going to be amazing, isn't it?
It will look very good, yes.
So our best Christmas tree so far ever, we're hoping.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Well, thank Conor. I have to say thank you to Conor because he's not very well today. He's come in because he has work to do. He should actually be at home, but that's our town clerk for you. As you can see the wedges in there, which hold the tree in place once it's in. They've got to be securely hammered in because the tree obviously can't be allowed to fall over. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the tree is up. It's been secured into the ground, and yet up there it's still attached to the lorry. There's a ladder. I guess this is how we unhook it. Don't get the cherry picker out. They've got a cherry picker over there in case they need it. But I think the ladders are going to be deployed, and that's how we unhook the tree. Yeah, ladders are being deployed. There we go. Because the tree is now secure in the ground, it's not moving anywhere. So it's not about to fall over, and it is held by the crane. So this is a safe operation. I'd say it's a safe operation. You wouldn't catch me climbing up there, but hey. So, ladies and gentlemen, to answer your question, truck driver goes up and unhooks it, and then climbs straight back down again, as quick as he can, and then he'll move the jib out of the way, and the tree will be self-standing. The guys are actually going to start putting the lights on the tree today. They're going to be working on this now for the rest of the day. Normally they do it the following day, but this year things have been done a little different. It's like my cables, they always get tangled up as well. There's the strap, you can see the strap, look, held it up. As he comes down, now he can move the jib and his job's done. The tree will bounce back into shape. Technically the tree is now freestanding. The strap that was holding it up is in his hand. So now we'll remove the jib, put everything away, because you have to have everything has its place on a truck. The tree is now fully wedged in, the jib is clear, our tree is freestanding, yay! So that's it. As you can see, the tree is there, it's upright, it's pointing to the sky, and the guys now are going to spend the rest of the day putting all the bulbs up. These are the new lights, and they've got to go from down here to up there. So we'll come back a little later when they've started on the job. And here we are, the lights are all up, and they're actually turned on, but you can't see because it's daylight. But they're all being checked one by one. So then, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, there's the tree, it's up. The lights are on it. It will be officially lit on the night of the Foss Fair, which is going to be coming up at the end of the month. So we'll see you at that one because we'll be filming it. But for now, from the tree, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. The Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists, and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art.